80k back from selling like 800 rounds of it, because I've got so much of the normal rounds now. Yeah, literally, I must have got. It's not even an exaggeration. I got 5 and a bit full stacks of 7.62 rounds from doing the usual loot runs and doing the islands, etc. So
what is going on?
Yeah, not complain.
Hey man, Swan, back with him. Today we playing some Dayz.
Is there any ammo
I don't really know what we're doing.
Restocking on, etc.?
Huh?
Sorry, is there any ammo that you're wanting some more of at the moment? You're okay?
No?
Good.
Anything you want?
No, thank you. I think the only thing I really want are some more mags from the black market, i.e. having another look at for the 5.56 ones, in case it was a temporary issue, and potentially looking to see if there's any larger mags for the St. Victor 308. I think I'm going to basically need to take my St. Victor 308 with me when I go there, so I can then just quickly see what mags I'm actually compatible with it, etc. You know what I mean? Obviously, we don't have to do that now. It's just kind of a thought process of, yeah, right, I'll tell you what, let's get them thrown in. Yeah, let's put them on. But yeah, I know the group account was already full, but I've got about 350k left now, because I went and bought one of them Jeep Gladiators for just under, I think it was 389, I think it was. So yeah, that should help my driving and help me not keep constantly getting stuck on things, because it'll just drive over it. Do you have any items that you stored inside your area that need to go, could go back out to where they were before purge or something like that, maybe? Or I don't know, I had quite a lot of that stuff to do, to be fair. Where did that go? Where did it go? Just combine. Where the fuck did that go? Just combine the fucking Spectre with an AK now. Oh yeah, it is.
You know what I saw? The Running Man Z is teaming up with Jinxie.
Yes.
Oh god, man. How many people?
And he's playing on Winter Chinaris as well. I always enjoy watching the streamers play on Winter Chinaris.
They're in here. I'm telling you. Sylvia and Legma. That's TR. And they're in.
As in, they're actually playing on the server at the moment.
On Jurassic Isle. I don't want to get caught for stream sniping.
No, it's a minute.
I'll do it.
I was gonna say, he's on Winter Chinaris at the moment. But that's the thing, when you play Chinaris for so fucking long. I don't want to have to play with Chinaris anymore. I've done it, you know, so I don't have to play with Chinaris anymore. Even though it's there, you know. So let's get that on here, stand. I found another 5.56 carbine on top of the one I put in your area, so I thought we might as well have a spare one each. Well, sorry, I have 2 spare ones, I suppose. You obviously have the one, don't you? So just thought I might make not be a bad idea.
So you said there's something at Trader you wanted to check out?
There is a lot of other stuff at the trader that might be a bit interesting. Mainly like nails. There was some power supplies, not very expensive, like 13, 14k. But I mean, again, you know, we're not desperate for any of the bits and pieces. It's just in case you wanted to have a look through, in case you wanted to find something. Tell you what, I know it's a stock, but the M4 CQR stock makes it so fancy. See what the stock of the gun? How good does that look? It just makes the gun look like futuristic rather than it be, you know.
Got the.
Oh, I tell you what, would you be able to drop that gun a second, just so I can get a photo of the name of the mag? Because you've got the 100 rounder on it, haven't you?
Boom, 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 boom.
I tell you what, thank you, I like how the, what's the word for it, the suppressor fixed the actual long barrel on it perfectly. Oh, 1 second, I'm just trying to
Looks clean.
It really does. Right. Why is it not showing me the name of it? There we go. Right, okay, thank you. Right, yes, you can get that man now, thank you. Not as a key. Oh yeah, that's the blackout, isn't it? Yeah, that's the blackout. Right. About one more now.
You didn't want that gun?
The gun, you say? No, it's fine. As I say, I've got 2 5.56 carbines. I think the 16-inch variants. 4 of the AK-103s on loading weapons distinctively. I might just keep what Steam and sell one of the warm. And then the tappers, I think the other assault rifle. I've got the St. Victor 308 that has 120 round mag so far, and then I've got the 380, which obviously I need to buy a lot of ammo for it at the trade. To be fair, I just don't quite like using ammo for the gun. Like I can't actually. I'm saying that I do it for tappers, don't I? But obviously, I'd like to have a nice surplus of the ammo and at least be able to, like, you know, find it to recruit what I'm using, so I don't end up using up all the gunpowder. I think it could easily, the gun. I mean, like, literally, if I used all our gunpowder right now, I'd probably get enough to craft. You know what I mean? But I'm not getting any more out going to the black market, so I think I'll just keep the gunpowder there for the tappers, and I'll just wait till the next goes to the black market before I actually buy any ammo for it.
Agree.
Yes.
That might be.
Obviously, if we do start finding 300 AC rounds somewhere on particular types of zombies, fair enough. But I mean, I meant to ask you this. You know the island that is directly west of the Arctic. So in other words, not the top northeastern island, Arctic island, but the one directly west of that. I think it's known as like Stag Island. We've been there before, haven't we? We've been to the big industrial area on it, and we didn't find anything
On where? Where is that you say? I can't really
So-
hear you. Is
sorry.
my mic? Can you hear me?
So I can hear you fine. So my mic wasn't in the right place. So I just realised.
Went in the other direction? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Sorry, man. I
Sorry about
didn't
that, brother.
realise. No, it's alright. You know what? So as I say, you know, obviously the Arctic island in the top north right. There's a large, a normal island directly to the west of it, which I think is known as Stag Island on the actual I Survive map. Before, haven't we? Right, that's good to know that I've not got any holes in my Fantastic. So they've sorted that issue, haven't they? Thank God. Oh, which gun was that? That sounded. Oh, it was a shotgun. I wonder why it sounded so
40.
loud then. Yeah.
So you think we should go back up there, huh?
Oh, sorry, no,
Oh,
no, I
shit.
was just saying, we've
Gotta
been there
stop
before,
running
haven't
into
we?
your area.
I know, I keep doing the same thing. I literally keep running through all the doors. I'm like, wait, I'm going to your room, not mine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I just keep running straight like this. Don't even look at this tent. Or over here.
And you get to the gun rack and like, oh, look at all the guns I've got. Wait a minute.
This don't look right.
Yeah. Right. Sorry, ignore me. I found where those other two power supplies were. Excellent, right. I've remembered now. So I move you there, you there. Sorry, I'd forgotten that the other two generators, because we have 3 total now, that they were still in one of my rifle bags or one of my gear stands, so I'm just going to put them back out, but I also had 2 power supplies in there, so that was the full 6 that we had, as far as I remember.
Why these dudes ask questions?
Yeah, I don't know. As I say, there's no way to actually lower your flag other than it going down because you've not played. You know what I mean? You can't put it down, so people can't grief like people in a group. So you know, so someone in the group can't grief other people in a group. Right, so both generators, yeah, they've got the flag. Excellent.
You know what we should be doing.
What's that?
Should be. What time is it for Billy right now?
For Billy, it would be. Let me think about this. 7:30. No, it'd be like 2:30 in the morning for her.
She is definitely next time.
Yeah. Yeah, what would you like to do then?
You can run the trader.
Okay, right, no worries.
Not mad.
In fact, you know what I'll do then, right? If I'm going, I'm going to take the St. Victor 308 with me. And then I want to see what other mags actually show us compatible without the normal trader, just so I'm sure I remember being able to get a 30 round mag for 308. I'm sure I'm not another, you know, like ones that would actually go on the St. Victor 308, etc.
That I can't find. Fucking.
Why am I closing all these gates if I don't need to? Should we take the Jeep, do you think, for a change?
Hey man. Okay.
Yeah. As I say, obviously, if you wanted to buy any more nails or whatnot while you're there, feel free to. This, I think it's a convenience thing. I know we could grind and try and find them and all that, but when we've, when we've got the amount of money we've got, especially selling that generator, etc., it's all good if we want to. Seeing him in about an hour and a half. I need. Oh, sorry, go on, mate.
Oh, sorry. I cut you off. My bad.
No, it's alright. Carry on.
Looking for. Paper. I thought I had. I have 2 of them, but I thought I had.
Let me think about this. Which one was it
I had
for? Was it the
one.
Lynx one, by any chance?
No.
Because I know I bought 4 of each of the mags, so 2 each would sound right. But then again, if you already had a mag for that gun, could it be in the gear stand that it's on? Maybe, so like that. I mean, I've got like a spare tapper mag and
Looks like this AWM. I left it in here because I don't.
right.
I want all beyond.
Yeah.
Even though I probably should have. 2 teams show up.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yep.
Believe it or not, I got some salvage.
Oh, good, right. You get what you need to then. That's fine.
It'll be quick.
Oh, no, don't worry. All I was going to say was, in about an hour and a half, I'd need to jump off for about 20 minutes just to get a quick tea, but then I'll be back on then for a couple of hours after that as well. Obviously, if you want to. So what's this here? Someone's... Oh, sorry, I'm just reading the suggestions channel. There's not a new one in there, so I think there seems to be a lot of people talking about... Someone suggested a couple of days ago limiting the amount of tents in-game assets per territory to try to improve server performance. I don't agree with that, to be fair.
Asshole. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. Oh, I've already actually downvoted it, in fairness. It won't allow me to do it twice. But yeah, it's not the amount of storage, unless it's like crates. It's the amount of loot. That's a silly question, right? They're talking here about how you can close your gear stands so you can't see the loot in them to, improve server performance. I've never seen an option to close the gear stand to be able, so I can't see the loot in it until I open it again. Am I missing something obvious here, or is that your interpretation as well?
A different gear stand.
It's
There's different types and different, like, of all this types of stuff.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that does make sense.
So, like, there might be 3 different gear stands. So one will have, like, a box underneath it. This is after.
Yeah.
What was that?
That wasn't you? It wasn't you?
Oh, I'm dead.
Tell you what I'll do, while you're doing that, I'm going to move the other vanilla car back to its usual spot. Oh, in fact, oh, you're done that, aren't you? Right, okay, I'll get the Jeep out.
I have not done that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, sorry, I just heard the door open and stuff. Right, okay, I'll move this car back in the meantime. Means we just get rid of a marker then.
I sell these MK12s.
It's up to you. Yeah, I mean, as I say, if
Gonna use that shit.
I mean, oh no, if I was going to use 5.5, I'd just use the 5 facets carbine. And I think, as I say, we should have a total. I mean, you've got 2 of them, haven't you? And I've got 2 of them as well. So, yeah, I think we're all right for those now, aren't we? The car doesn't want to seem to reverse. Why not?
What the? Huh. Well.
What's
Gears.
that?
I'm gonna sell what I got.
I know this.
Are you out there?
I am outside, yeah, just sorting out these 2 cars.
You didn't want to take your helmet out? Oh, you just put it.
What was that? So you don't want to take me what, sorry? Oh, sorry, yeah, the cars, yeah, sorry, I was just, I'll get the Jeep Gladiator out, please. It's not showing in there, but it's not appeared. That's bizarre. Can you see it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It says we need to be the last vehicle driver of it.
Oh, okay.
Is it here?
No, no, it's not showing in the garage anymore either. The cam on Mustang, it's not showing in there, so
Try to store it. It's like
Oh
over
right,
here
yeah.
somewhere.
So what you're saying here is that it's
Like what
actually
happened
out there, we
last
just
time.
can't see it. Yeah, okay, group to store it.
That I
You
wasn't
need
in.
to be the last driver of the vehicle, it says. Oh man, why did it have to glitch now? Not even fucking driven it yet.
Fuck, dude. God damn it. There's no way that's.
Wait a minute. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, the CD, yeah.
That might have fucking just wrecked. I don't even know. See though. I don't know how that fucking doesn't spawn in.
I mean,
Like,
if it
what
is
the
there,
fuck?
it'll be. I'm gonna log out and back in because if it is there, it'll be unlocked, won't it? I always lock it beforehand, but
Oh, it's there. Glitched out. I'm almost positive. Cause I literally clicked on.
were you recording then
Okay.
as well, or? At least we've got a video of it then. Oh man. Right.
Do you have that corn laying around?
Yeah, it is in one of the tools. It's in one. Sorry, it's in the shared area tent. I think in the tent that you normally have the jerry cans in.
What a fucking. I don't even want to try to spawn. Alright. That shit even work. How much was that thing?
397.
Oh, change. It all comes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just one of them things. It's just, as I say, yeah, it's just annoying that the game can, because I am certain
Just so I
I
don't have
have
to
been able to
do a
take
ticket.
your cars out of there, which when I haven't actually, you know, put the code into them yet, and then being able to put the code into them because I can see them and all that sort of shit, you know what I mean? And it just works, so I don't understand why that didn't work for you then, it just makes no sense. I'm just going to go back to the garage. Yeah, it's still not showing in there for me as such.
I just don't know.
Have we got the cone to try out?
For a clean spot to drop my.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. Yeah, okay, no worries, yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe place it near the thingy over there just in case it's glitched a bit further, you know, a bit further away then we'd fall.
Oh, it said it was in the parking spot.
Well, yeah, it should be in the parking spot, shouldn't it? As I say, yeah. Normally I'd expect I'd be able to visually not see it, but I'd be able to walk into it and be stopped by, you know, like it's like blocking my thing to know it's there.
You need to be the last driver.
I'll try again now just in case it, yeah, same. So obviously I've claimed
This
it.
one might be too close. Oh, you think that would be the case? Or no? That's not that close.
I'll move it away. I'll move it away. 1 second. But even still, yeah, you know what I mean? If that was close, I'm the last driver of it, so it would allow me to start it. In fact, sorry, wait a minute. No, I see what you mean. No, this one here is one that can't be started anyway, is it? Right, 1 second. Let me get in the car. Oh man. Should we just go on one of the Olgas then? Would it make a difference if the last vehicle garage it was put into wasn't actually this one, it was the one at the trader? Would that make any difference? It shouldn't make any difference, should it? Just in the same way as we have two here, don't we?
I don't even know.
Yeah. Right, ready when you are?
Have you been doing good at driving? My stream has been watching you.
There was a couple of bits early on where I just like bounced off the side of a wall and it made me off my line. But yeah, over the night it's been pretty smooth, to be fair. Allegations I may have like left the car nearly upside down, going around a turn, completely unfounded. You didn't see it, it didn't happen, that type of stuff. Yeah, but nah, that's all good. I mean, I'm going to assume if they haven't yet mentioned they're going to do all that this coming weekend, that it's probably going to be the weekend after. That would be 60 days worth then, you know, from the last one. Oh, I did read someone explaining what causes them to crash more and how they try to avoid it happening. You know, when you're selling something at the P2P trader, selling something there, you basically need to wait about 30 seconds between putting up each thing for sale, because if you do two of them in really quick succession, sell two different things in quick succession, it will cause you to crash. Now, I've had that happen to me before and not noticed the not noticed like the link between it, because I think it's only happened to me once. But yeah, someone made the point saying like, yeah, literally, if you sell something at the P2P, go straight back into sell something else, it's like the inventory hasn't updated yet, and basically it'll crash. So you just give it 30 seconds between each sale and it'll be fine. Yeah.
I sell too much shit at free-to-play.
Yeah. It's usually when we're buying things from the vendors, isn't it? Yeah. But it's always when we buy something that will literally go on the floor in a temporary storage that one of us gets kicked out. Oh, dear me. I would not turn.
Is that your car?
I wish. Right, on the note of this now, let me just park this. Now, do you be able to lock the car once you get out or not? I'm just going to move to this one here and see. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Where is the vehicle thing? It's there, isn't it? No, it only shows the 3 of them, so unless it comes back after restart, that's done for. For sake, man. Yeah.
Do you need? Or just take it out of
No, I don't need money. It's just like the it's just the principle in it of, you know, like buying something, you know, you shouldn't need to worry about
You
is
just
it
bought
gonna
it to
fucking work. Literally, I mean, literally, but I haven't even driven it yet. Fair, no, it's a lie. I've driven it 20 meters just to put it in the vehicle garage here. I've not even actually driven it in anger yet. Right, let me get down to the Peter. In fact, no. Let me go to the attachments vendor first. See what mags you can get for the 308. Where are we now? St. Victor 308 mags. Right. So it's saying the only mag that's sold at the 308 at this vendor for it is a 20-round magazine, of which there's only been one of them in sale the entire time of this wipe. So, right. Right, let me read out what's at the... Right, so in terms of... So there's no video... There are video cards left, but they're over the 20k limit we've set ourselves. There's plenty of assembled fan shells for like 3 to 4k, but we've got like 6 of them anyway. There are about 10 boxes of nails for 30k each.
could use those.
Yeah, what do you... Well, as I say, if we're building a helicopter platform, I mean, how many nails you need for each floor, MMG floor? Because obviously we have to build the floor and then the walls around it, wouldn't we? So, and I suppose we'd probably want to build it like... Oh, wait a minute. No, you won't be able to do that, would we? No, ignore me. You can't have anything overhanging more than one piece of flooring, can't you?
Correct.
Right, so I'm going to go to the group bank now and take the money out to buy another one of those cars. Group 400 withdraw.
Where are you at then?
I've just bought the Jeep, so I'm at the yeah, just unlock that now. I'm going to put it in and out of the vehicle garage thing just to make sure. Do you want to come to this car and put the code in first before I put it away?
I don't really want to touch it.
Okay, no worries, alright.
I fucking lost a lot.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Alright, so we stored that one, so I'm
It's
going to
gone.
restore it now. Oh, I need to click on it first, don't we? That would help. Right.
I've been it, rev it up.
Yeah. When I can unlock the damn thing, you've got to look at like the actual like roof rack part of it to be able to.
Yeah, let me help. That's nice.
Yeah, I remember Onyx having one of these last time, and it being the one that just drives over those small trees like nothing. You know, like it's like basically like a little monster truck, so to speak. Have you sold everything you need to at the trader, by the way? Okay. Do you need to bank any money or whatnot? I just need to bank a tiny bit into the group account actually. Yeah. I mean, should we buy a couple more boxes now just in case, or what? What do you think? Okay.
Here's a.
Oh, a present, you say? Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. What I've always wanted. Thank you. I wish you could wear the Vigs over the plate carriers. You know, like maybe like if you have a plate carrier but you don't have any attachments to the plate carrier, you can wear the Vig over the top of it. I.e. Tarkov. That would be, yeah. Oh, there's an AK handguard in sale. I'll need to buy, one sec, I need to buy that because I need to get that for me AK-12. 1 second, sorry, man. I don't know when, someone must have been here and sold some because I checked for all this
Guy is
before.
crazy. Definitely not one. Craft small. BBP workbench. The one we were doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he's asking something like that after he's been asking about why his flag's gone completely down in a day, that's something doesn't sound right there, does it?
Let's go.
Something doesn't sound right at all. Yeah.
This is a good point.
Right. If I put in the word AK, that'd make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, grips. Right, so that's the mount. The buttstock I've already got. Optics. Yeah, okay. Well, I've got the handguard then anyway. That's the important thing. Right, bank them on it. I forget actually. I'm going to buy a couple of boxes of nails on. I think. Oh yeah.
Tell him.
Yeah, it's just the convenience. If we do want to build a helicopter storage area, you know, at least we'll be. Well, I'm just thinking about, obviously, it was quite limited actually being able to build it because we can't have any part of it overhanging more than one panel's worth, can we? So, you know, like my kind of thought process was we were going to build a little watchtower, you know, up a couple of levels, no one else could get to it unless they had a helicopter. And then I was going to build like maybe a 3x3 area for it. Above that, so only overhang once, then build the what do you want to call it? Then build walls on either side of it, etc. But being realistic about it, that's probably not going to be big enough, is it? It's just not going to be big enough for 3x3. You know, to be able to comfortably land it without having to worry about, you know, hitting anything, etc. It probably need to be 5x5, you know, to give us plenty of space, and that'd just be for one of them, wouldn't it? So I don't know, man. I just sit there. I know, obviously, the admins are.
Oh, you didn't want this vest?
No, thank you. No chest rig. No, it's a chest rig, isn't it, though, that one? Yeah. Nah, no, thank you.
From my.
Have I deposited the money? I have, yeah. Okay.
Taking that back?
Well, I'll tell you what. I take this back, and you take the other one back if you want.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just curious if something went wrong when I, you know, stored this vehicle in the vehicle garage here, and then that caused something for that car's in the boot of that car as well for later. It's a shame the prehistoric fishing being such a good way to make money, but you have to literally spend fucking probably about not 5 million, but at least 4.5 million total to get to the point where you can actually do it. Well, I suppose you could do it with a jet ski, couldn't you? If you find the modded fishing rods. But that's the thing, isn't it? There's quite a lot of items unique to the server or weapons. We haven't even seen it anywhere, have we? I do wonder about where the Scar H actually lives, etc., and that type of stuff. Because you had one last wipe, didn't you? I'm not going mad. You had a Scar H.
Yes, sir.
Any ideas off the top of your head where you found it? Was it in the... It wasn't ones we dive for, was it?
It even came up. Sorry, dude. I'm just
No, it's
fucking.
alright.
I thought you left long.
No, it's alright. Do quite like that vehicle on the left there. I don't know what it is, but to be fair, if you want, you could sell that car, couldn't you, and then bring your own one back if you wanted. We've still got one Olga then, if you wanted to do that.
I like this one.
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe we sell the white one.
Just kind of.
Yeah.
I like that one too, though.
Yeah.
It's just Dayz.
I was trying to get back on the road before you went around the corner, but the tyre tracks don't lie. Yeah. I'm so happy someone bought that generator before it ran out. So happy. There's nothing quite like getting to the trailer and going, oh, I've got 800k extra to spend. Fantastic. I think the only thing we could probably do then here is to see if we can get like a 4x4 area above our base and build the platform and walls around it there to use as a helicopter, like landing pad, so to speak.
That thing's small.
It
big at this
is, but yeah, I think to be honest, it looks even smaller when it's under the camo net than it actually does when it's outside of it. I suppose because obviously the rotor blades are taken off it, aren't they, when it's camo netted? But oh.
So what did you say you have to do in a little bit here? Shit.
What did we needed to do? It's alright. What we say? Do you mean at this checkpoint? Do you mean?
No. You said you have to go like in a little.
Oh yeah,
like
sorry. So in
minutes?
about how long is it now? So in about 50 minutes, I'd need to nip off for about 20 minutes or so just to make some quick food, and then I'll go straight back on. Yeah. I mean, fairness, I could do that shortly if you want. Once I get back to base, if you want, and then I don't mind either way.
It don't matter. What? It's a true test. I thought it'd go right over that shit.
I might try it, to be fair. Let me try it in a second, yeah. 'Cause it has got a sizable suspension on it, hasn't it? Do you need a push? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
I'm
Okay.
good, bro. Don't worry about me. Fine.
Well, to be fair, I think I can actually go up front over that one. Oh my god, yes I can. I love it. Oh my
Do that
god.
shit?
I just went over it like it wasn't there, man. I'm so glad you mentioned that. I didn't even think to try that.
Die, zombies.
Yeah.
Cruising home. Look at us.
Yeah.
140.
Oh, I'm only at. I'm only in first gear, man. I'm going 75. I didn't even think about changing my gears there.
Or run that gear up.
Yeah.
So, who do you think's a better driver, you or Wish?
I'm me 100% of the time. That's not a question. That's like one of those.
You need to push.
If no, I'll rephrase that. If Wish is the only driver,
100%.
the only vehicle, then I'd say he's a better driver.
Okay.
Whereas if there's multiple
Wish the
vehicles
only
on there, it's
driver
100%
I'm
me.
walking. That's it. I'll ride with anyone else. Oh shit. I'm burning out and blowing up my engine in second gear.
Because I distinctly, vividly remember when me, Rise, and Wish were driving back from Misfit Space, and I was in a truck, Rise was in a truck, and Wish was in a car. Where Wish was driving about in front of Rise, you know, just as a bit of a lap, etc. And eventually they caught each other, and that ruined Wish's car. And then whilst I was basically moaning about that to myself, muttering to myself with me mic muted, going, for fuck's sake, man, we've just had to shift a load of stuff or wait, etc. While I was busy muttering under my breath, I didn't look at my screen just for a split second. I ended up just glancing the side of the sky bridge, which ruined my truck. And then I was like, for about 30 seconds, I was just like slowly slowing down, not wanting to tell her eyes, because her eyes was like obviously pretty annoyed. And I was like, I'm really so sorry. And then Raz was so patient with me, he just literally pushed me like 90% of the remainder of the way. Even though the truck was ruined, you know what I mean? He just kept pushing it in the back. I don't know how it didn't ruin his truck. No. I could just go over the barriers. I don't even need to like move out the way. That's so cool.
Me too.
I'd love if Rise could get on to PC, because he would fucking love it. Absolutely fucking love it. You know, like talk about base defense, that, you know, all that sort of stuff. It'd be so much better on PC, isn't it, with the actual stuff you could actually build for it.
Yeah.
Although I'd probably
the 3
say
times he shows up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it's fucking only a month wipe, not fucking 6 months like 3 little birds.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
one time he shows up.
You know, from the argument of the server has crashed a lot more forwards in the last couple of weeks than it has before. You know, in the previous forwards, probably say. So I do get that argument about, yeah, the map's getting a bit, it's struggling now. You know, the server's, you know, struggling with everything that's on the map. But, you know, a couple of bases despawn because, you know, after purge, etc., it could go back to being alright again.
Right, like we were just running 104 on the 55.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a leak.
I do wonder. I really do wonder. You know,
I was in -6.4.
Obviously, the large amount of mods on the server doesn't really help as well. I know there's servers out there that have a lot more mods on them, but I mean, literally, some of the after Dayz core, like packs, etc., will just be a load of other mods which can be repacked into another one. So they've just put like 30 mods in one pack potentially, you know what I mean, to save us having to have like 88, something like that, saving, etc. I do wonder if they could strip some of the mods off it, to be fair.
Damn. Off it? What would you want to take off it?
Well, I mean, I'd have to have a good look through the list, but for me, like, I would much rather the server be able to last 3 months rather than it be, 2 months, etc. You know what I mean? I would much rather. Wait a minute, have I even drove where I needed to? No, I've not drove where I needed to.
You just be talking.
Yeah.
Driving.
Yeah.
You did that the other day. You just fucking went.
Yeah, I can do that.
I was like okay.
The car's in the water. Well, I'm not finished yet. 1 second.
Where is our other Jeep though? That's all. Oh.
It's went to vehicle heaven is the only polite way I can. Yeah. Right. So, unclaim, and unblock. Right. If this goes wrong, I'm going to scream. Right. So, store vehicle, store. Right. Okay. So, restore vehicle.
Wouldn't do it in the group. I'd do it anyway. Not there.
Right. It's here for me, whatnot. Do you want to put your code into it, whatnot? Sorry, put the code into it just so you've got it for future, etc.
Oh no, you're good. I just store it. Yeah.
You sure? Sure.
I know your code.
Oh, okay, I know what it was. Alright. Right, so store and store. Right, okay. So yes, that's okay. Fingers crossed. Right, so the 2 vehicles there. Well, let's get the cam on it out for this one. So you're thinking we don't sell either of the August for the time being, then? Is that what your preference is? Okay, no, it's not like we need the money, is it, as you say? Lock. Okay, that's right. Right, okay. You know what did make me laugh? I was just sat there wondering, why is he lying on this side? It's like always aiming at me, fair enough. I did laugh. There was a number of people talking in the Discord about having their visual settings turned down really low so bushes don't spawn in to make it easy to deal with players. And like one person was there saying like, come on lads, that's a bit fucking cheesy that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Well, you know, we say this, right? I didn't realise this, but you know when I've been moaning in the past about when I go to my video settings, terrain visibility and object visibility are set to medium and poor, and no matter what I do on this server, they can't change. Even when I go into other servers, I can put it up to like extreme. And it's actually the server setting it this way. So the server has terrain visibility set to medium and object visibility set to poor. I don't know why, but yeah, they have it set that way. Oh, I did notice you got one with a light on, didn't you? Thank you for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Need one fucking.
We need a cake. We need a thingy. Well, in fact, I think we can use metal wire and the battery, can't we, to power it? which we have got, I think, spare truck batteries. So we certainly did before purge anyway. Right, let's get this mount put on the AK-12 wherever it is. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, right, okay. So, in terms of we only really need the foregrip and the angled foregrip for it. But I've not seen an AK angled foregrip, to be fair. Snafu angled foregrip. I wish you could get AK-74 mags in a different colour, other than the like orangey brown colour that they are. Do you know what I assume you must be able to do that. It's just for whatever reason, no one seems to want to do it. How can't I put a ghillie wrap on it? There we are. Would you prefer that I go get me 20 minutes now, or do you want me to do it? Oh, I found a whistle myself, actually.
I was sketched about losing it this weekend, but
yeah,
now we can be whistleblowers.
Yeah, we certainly can. Wait, I've got to find
Join
it
the
first.
rest of them.
There we go.
I took yours, but no.
Yeah, how could you imagine? Yeah. Two can play that game twice.
Right in my ear.
Yeah.
Looking good in here. Yeah, this wall is decent.
Yeah, and now I can actually put some. I think I need to get. I could probably put the AK in one of the lockers in fairness. But, yeah, I think it's nice looking at the different ones, isn't it? Like, some of them look so fucking nice. I do like this modular stuff to it. It's a shame really there's not as many Eastern guns that are modular as they are Western, because I think it's really only your AK-12 and the SR3 that actually. But again, I've not seen an SR3 out in the wild. Nobody use one anyway. If I fucking did. Right then, okay. What do you think now? Should I nip to get me food now, do you think? Or do you want me to do something for another 40 minutes and then do that? So, what are you thinking?
Well, I didn't do too much today, but that's alright.
Yeah.
Can do odd when you get back on?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, well, tell you what then. I'll get some food now then.
20,
and then I'll.
minutes?
Oh yeah, it'll be 20 minutes, 25 minutes, absolutely tops. Yeah, yeah. I'll say I'll be back then. I'll message you once I'm back, and then we'll jump on some content. That's fine. Do any of the gates at the front? It's not the gates. The doors in the front need closing.
No, I left them open.
Oh,
I'm gonna shut mine right here.
Yeah, 100%, absolutely. Yeah, leave mine open, shut that one out, 100%. Yeah, slightly. Absolutely. You know, I always get that kind of, you know, like, what's the right word for it? Not phobia, but you know, when you sit there thinking, did I lock it?
Second guessing.
Because, you know, before, right, I always, I'm so fucking OCD about making sure the vehicle's locked before I put the camo net on it. Now, when I last put the camo net on one of the Olgas, it was like 2 minutes before restart. So, you know, I checked and put the camo net on. And you know, before when I moved the second Olga and I thought, I'll just check the first Olga. And that first Olga, the one that had moved 2 minutes before restart, the one that had the camo net on it still afterwards, when you took the camo net off it, it wasn't locked. And I know I locked it. I physically always check. But clearly there must have been some sort of weird glitchy rollback where it remembers it was still in the same spot, it remembers it's camo netted, but the thing I did before between those two things, i.e. locking it, it hasn't done it. So yeah, it's fucking annoying, man. But right, okay, right, I'll be back in about 20, 25 minutes tops then, alright? Then we'll jump on some coffee.
Alright, bro.
Alright,
GG.
GG's. I'll speak to you shortly.
I heard the mic.